Hello everybody, Liz here. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video in English, so join me now to start my day with cutting of some hot processed soaps I made yesterday. First I'm showing you what I'm up to. 3 charcoal, 3 calendula and lavender oatmeal. Here is a small batch of solid perfume which I start selling. That's why the batches are still small. It's selling very well, but it's still a kind of experimenting stage. So from here to here, this is the point when where you can see. I will try not to move to the sides, okay? I'm taking out from the mold it's super hot because I closed the shop. Now the calendula, which I hate to cut because I'm gonna do it with a crinkle cutter, which you will see later. Calendula's petals on top always fall in some. It's only for decoration, come on. Herbs that are eaten by the life. It's only decoration and marketing purposes. The power of soaps is more in the other materials like butters and oils and other additives. But adding herbs to soaps, even if it's hot process, I wouldn't say to the clients that it will have the properties of the herb inside, if you know what I mean. Here is oatmeal, for example. Oatmeal, indeed, in this lavender oatmeal, has the properties inside. These are small soapies that I'm taking to myself and giving for gifts. And this one is unscented. I have clients who want only unscented soaps. Start with the lavender. Samples. I'm not selling samples. This I'm cutting into 3 parts. And I'm giving it to clients who are buying, only clients who are buying. As bigger the order is, as many samples they will get. I wonder how are you doing, soap makers, in Corona time? I feel that if you are not working with tourists, the business doesn't have to affect by it. If not, gets even stronger. I had both clients, tourists and locals, and of course now we don't have tourists, but my local clients got very strong since the beginning of Corona till now. So my business is surprisingly going very well. Working with tourists is very nice. You got to meet a lot of people from all over the world, and they are always happy and nice and buying gifts, but they are not your security. And I always knew it in the bottom of my heart. So I never neglected my local Israelis clients. Even in times when I don't have time to post something on Facebook or Instagram, I made time for it. Even if an Israeli client is coming to my stand and want to talk for an hour about one soap, and beside a tourist that is buying 20 soaps, I always gave the attention also for them. And now it's proven to be a good strategic charcoal. I think now it's the times of local stuff and online stuff. Here's my charcoal soap, tea tree, rosemary, always clients ask me, charcoal soap, what is good for? Because it is very trendy. It has a reputation to be something very good, and also the black color always attracts attention. But you know, it's not for everybody. And sometimes you need to give clients the limits. What will be good for them, especially when they are buying it online and they cannot smell. Tea tree is not for everybody. Let's say the truth. If it's a woman with a very girly taste that likes only the sweet and citrusy and minty stuff, she will be disgusted by this soap. In general, people, out of ignorance, they don't like herbal scents, which in case of essential oils could be very relaxing and soothing and nice, but they are not selling very good. Let's say the truth. But I have audience for everything. So tea tree and rosemary are there in purpose of soap that is a purifying soap, also as a facial soap for oily skin, although it's not drying. And also I'm selling it as gifts for men. Men are coming to my shop or to my stand. Almost always they are lifting to smell first this soap. They say it looks like stone. So as a gift for men, it would be a good choice. I'm selling it a lot also for women, but it's not for everybody. This is what I wanted to say. in general, when I'm selling, I'm a good seller. I used to work on sales before this business, but I always worked with my heart also. I never suggested to clients things that are not for them, just to sell, that's just to earn more money. I'm beyond it. Give you an example. Yesterday there was a client in my shop, a very good client of mine. She wanted to buy, she bought some soaps, and then she asked me, maybe I'm gonna visit my family in Switzerland. I don't know when it would be. Should I buy soaps now? And I knew it will be big sale because she has many family and friends there. And I told her, no, come when time will come. And she will come. She will for sure come. But it was the wrong timing, so yeah. The same with soaps that are not good for some people. For example, I have patchouli solid perfume and patchouli soap, and I have warning on my Israeli website, also on my Etsy shop. If you don't know the smell of patchouli, don't buy it. A real patchouli essential oil, and don't talk about fragrances at all. Now for the annoying part, cutting the Calendula soaps with a crinkle cutter. Now I'm weighing them. You see? I'm weighing them, each one. Let me fix the camera. Okay. If I'm doing it without patience, I'm losing money, because then I have 2 small pieces and 2 big pieces that I don't know what to do with them afterwards. Okay, the first 2 are not good. They are too heavy. You see? It's millimeters difference. It's annoying. Let's see this one. Okay, this is good. I had a very nice review on my Etsy shop that I noticed only now. Oh no, this is very heavy. From August. I will read you the comment, the review. 1 minute. Okay, this is my Etsy shop. Tell you, I have many reviews, not only in my Etsy shop, also in my local website, but this one was special. I will tell you why soon. No, this. Okay, this Lily, I think it's this one. Okay, yes, it's this one, Lily. Now listen, I purchased 12 bars of soap from this shop, an assortment to sample all the beautiful soaps from Hila's shop. I knew they would be lovely since I found her on YouTube. She has a channel, you see? The YouTube sometimes is working, and you don't need to expose all the secrets. These soaps are the real deal. I have purchased your run of the mill, I don't know what it means in English, artificially scented soaps. This is what I wanted you to listen. She purchased artificially scented soaps from other shops on Etsy, and while I loved the way they smelled, okay, some people, they like artificial scent, eventually they irritated my skin. Okay, you see, people say, soaps, they are not penetrating to the skin because the water washed them, so it's the artificial fragrances, they are safe, and so on and so on. And it's not true. Not with Hila's. Not that I want to proud of my soaps, I just want to make a point about essential oils. Her soaps left my skin feeling nourished and clean, really clean. I love the way they lather and clean without stripping my skin. I love these soaps. As far as soaps go, there is no denying that Hila's soaps are truly pure with high-grade ingredients. Word of honor. Okay. These are the little rewards on the way that's showing you that what you are doing is right. And as expensive as essential oils are, and as they are very difficult to work with because the smell is fading if you don't know what you are doing, and so on and so on, and they can irritate the skin if you don't know what you are doing, and you are I don't know how to express in English, you are walking on a fine line between not too strong smell and it could be irritating. Yeah, it's complicated to work with essential oils. You need to educate yourself, you need to make tests. And some essential oils, as I mentioned before, people don't like. Not all of them, yeah, but it's not for everybody. Like patchouli and herbal scents, not that I don't have them in my collections of soaps. I have them, but they are not the best sellers usually, or they are inside blend. It's very complicated issue working with essential oils. There is a lot to know about it, and to learn, and to educate yourself, and to experience. If you are not selling, you don't have experience. People ask me, how much time are you making soaps? And I tell them 6 years, like 30. Why like 30? Because I'm making hundreds of soaps a week. And I'm selling a lot, so this is giving me a lot of experience. And when something is not sell, so you don't know how it is. No, it's good for me. What does it mean? Nothing. It needs to be good for a lot of people. Now let's count. 9. Oh, luckily. It's not good to make a video when I'm cutting with the crinkle cutter. But anyway, I'm doing it for you because I know you're expecting from me for more videos. And I'm not dedicating enough time for YouTube. I know it. It's easier to roll on with your work without recording, get done with it, and that's it. So, I'm not operating the stand in the market because the stupid government of Israel decided to make another quarantine, which is not justified at all. We don't like it here, and we need to obey for it. And it's ruined a lot of businesses. Although my business is going very well, I'm not happy because how can I be happy when I see everybody is falling Not everybody, yes? I'm talking to some business that are not falling at all, even growing stronger. Depends. But come on, Corona is not epidemic. It's only a virus. If it was epidemic, people would die on the streets. So my business is rolling without the stand, and it makes my life more easier, because operating a stand, it's difficult. You need to carry the soaps. I'm carrying them in my bicycles, and days that I'm selling a lot, then after the day after I'm punished with a very heavy burden of soaps, and in our case it's, I need to open the stand. It's not something that is there. I need to build it every time I'm there. It's very difficult work. It's outside, and you are very influenced by the weather. The summer in Israel is harsh. It's very hot and humid in Tel Aviv, and then winter. You cannot say every time it rains I will not come. Yeah, you need to figure out. Of course, if it's heavy raining, I'm not going to open the stand, but 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, oh no. I need to make 3 soaps from here, and I think it will not be. Okay, you know what? I leave it for later. I need concentration. I cannot talk when I'm doing it. The third one. But it's this market that I'm working on has a lot of tourists, when there are tourists, and very nice atmosphere and good energy. People from all over the world that come in as tourists or coming to visit families, and they come to buy gifts, and they are coming to, and there are cafes and music. It's very nice atmosphere, and it's easier to sell than if you have not so strong online shop. Yeah, so not going to the market was very frightening to me, but when I was forced to release this source of my business, I saw that a miracle happened, that my business is valid big time without the market even. And don't get me wrong, when tourists will come back, I will be happy to go back there. But for now, it's an opportunity. It's opportunity to make a real business. Let's say it like this, because tourism is very influenced. I always knew it, and it's tourists can disappear in one day from many reasons, not only Corona, right? So smart business should have many ways to sell, not only one. Because if one is collapsing, all your business is collapsing. And I always knew it, as I told you. I never assumed such a thing will happen. Who can imagine? But but I always knew it. Okay, this is too small. Problem. Calendula soap, scented with lemongrass and lime and orange. Nice citrusy scent. Clients, they love this soap very much. The lovely orangey color will fade. It will fade into something yellowish. Depends. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it's fading less, sometimes it's fading more. It's natural ingredients. Let's count. Okay, from here I need to create 2 soaps. Okay, these I also make later. So what I wanted to say actually is that I'm working less hard and earning not a lot less, because the local business has developed a lot since the beginning of Corona. But I'm not as happy in my heart that I used to be, because I see what happens to other businesses, and because I like to come to the market. I like to go there. I like it. It's in my blood. I used to say in the end of my videos, please subscribe to my channel if you like natural soaps, if you blah 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 blah. I'm not saying it anymore. If you like, subscribe. If not, don't subscribe. This is the solid perfume, heating slowly, and the essential oils are here. I will put them inside when it will melt. Sorry for the English. See you for the next video. Hopefully it will not take me so long. Bye for now. Hila.